We are back here in NBA 2K26 with another speed rebuild, and today we are doing the Golden State Warriors. And so if you're new around here and you haven't seen one of my speed rebuilds before, basically the challenge of this video is I only get 10 minutes to make trades to try and rebuild this Warriors team and turn them into a championship winning team for a one-season simulation. And we're doing the Warriors today because so far in the poll I made not that long ago, the Warriors have been winning by far for the next team I should do for a speed rebuild. So we will be doing the Warriors today due to that. And so yeah, just looking at this team, of course we do have Mr. Wardell Curry, 95 overall. There's literally no chance I trade him. But just out of curiosity, we'll just see for fun, if I were to trade Curry, we could get VJ Edgecombe and Paul George. Very tempting offer right there. Tyler Hero, we could get him. Keontae George, Jaren Jackson, Kyrie, Jamal Murray, Zion, De'Aaron Fox, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, Trae Young, and yeah, those are the offers for Steph Curry. I wasn't going to trade him anyways, but you know, just for fun, see what was out there. But as for everyone else on this team, I'm very willing to trade literally anyone in order to get help for Steph Curry for this one season simulation. Like typically what I want is at least every starter to be around like an 83 overall and every bench player that will play at least an 80 overall. And as of right now, this roster is not at that point. However, we do have a point guard 95 overall who already meets that expectation. But as for Jimmy Butler, I'm honestly not sure if I want to trade him or keep him. I guess it really just depends on what the offers are, like whatever our draft picks. Okay, I mean our draft picks, we do have a couple of first round picks we can use, so that's always solid. But when doing these draft picks go by very quick, so it's also possible I might trade someone for a first round pick. That's also possible. But really, I'm not going to spend too much time yapping about anything. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this speed rebuild. Alright, so I got my 10-minute timer set up right next to me. I'm going to go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. So we'll try it. Jimmy Butler, unprotected first, unprotected 2027 first. Let's see what's out there for Jimmy Butler. I'm looking for maybe a 90 overall if I could get offered one. Denny 88 overall, and we also get Drew Holiday. I might do this. This is actually a pretty good trade. I do want to try Jimmy Butler and Brandon here. He's 22, 3-star value, so that's pretty solid. I do like that Wizards offer though. I would love to add Denny and Drew Holiday, or not the Wizards offer, the Trailblazers offer. And getting Jeremy Grant. What was Drew Holiday's overall? He was an 83. We could put him at shooting guard. You know, I think I'm going to go back and do that. Oh shoot, I have to go all the way back. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that other one where we get Denny and Drew Holiday. I like that one a little bit better. So we will go back. We also have to give up DeAnthony Melton, 2-star value. I mean, it is what it is. We'll do this trade. We bring in Denny, who's also on my fantasy basketball team. He's been a pretty good player this season for me. And yeah, we're going to try and flip Draymond, $25 million a year. And we'll do Moses Moody and then a first-round pick. And like I said, these first-round picks go by fast. I only have 3 left. Like, that's what I mean. They go by pretty quick. We could bring in Zach LaVine. OG Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson would be 2 solid additions. Let's see, Miles Bridges. Oh, there's only 8 offers. Okay. Well, I do like OG Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, we're going to do this. We get an 85 overall, added the exception. We're good on that. So already our team is shaping up to be pretty good. We're going to probably move Drew Holiday if I don't flip him to shooting guard. And then we could bring in a power forward. And so, yeah, we'll flip Al Horford and see. So he's got a $5 million contract. Who could I pair that up with? We'll see what Drew Holiday and Al Horford can get me. Miles Turner, Kyle Kuzma, looking for overall improvements. That's really, Zach LaVine, he could move to shooting. Oh, no, he already is at shooting guard. Okay, but we're kind of losing out on overall with Drew Eubanks and Al Horford. So Nick Claxton, no. We're really not getting many trade offers here. So what if I were to do Al Horford? And actually, let me do can I do Quentin Post and maybe get a pick? He's 2-star value. Could I get a first-round pick from anyone? I don't want to have to give up a first, ideally. We have just over 7 minutes to go. Did I just see Bronny? This is a very tempting offer. I might do that one. Let's see. We could get a first from the Spurs. We will do that just so we have an extra. draft pick to work with there. So I think OG Anunoby, 39 million, and then Mitchell Robinson, and then a pick. Let's see what we can get with this package here. Ideally an 87. Could get Michael Porter and Noah Clowney, but I'm not sure I want to do that. It is an overall improvement, but Mitchell Robinson, 79 to 77. Yeah, I'm not really going to do that. So if I were to do OG and then Brandon here, and then we'll keep the first round pick in this trade. Let's see what's out there. James Harden. He's very good in 2K Sim. If we could get him, that would be elite to pair him with Steph Curry. So yeah, that's going to be the trade I accept 100%. And we also get Sam Merrill, who has 2.5 star value. Great trade there for the Warriors. So our backcourt is elite. Curry and Harden, that's insane. We can probably flip Drew Holiday. Like, we definitely can. I would say for a power forward, that would be ideal. $32 million contract, so that really works out for us, getting a high overall player who's on a big contract. We'll also throw in Will Reichard and a first, see what's out there for Drew Holiday. So we could get OG back. We could do that. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. Miles Bridges, 82 overall. I mean, Derek Queen, seriously? He has 3.5 star value. I could flip him. We could bring Jordan Poole back. Well, Draymond's gone, so we definitely could do that. Ryan Rollins, Miles Turner. I mean, like, OG has 3.5 star value. We also get Keon Ellis here. I mean, I guess we'll just bring OG back and then see if I can flip him. We'll do actually OG and Keon Ellis, the two guys I just got, and this first round pick. And then we'll see what we can get here. Bobby Portis, Kyle Kuzma, just any power forward. I mean, CJ McCollum, Dyson Daniels, and just have a million guards. We could do that. Zach LaVine again, Mikal Bridges. We could bring Draymond back, so I guess it's a good thing we didn't get Jordan Poole. Michael Porter again. I'm looking for a power forward. I mean, Brandon Ingram. I mean, Paul George, I guess, is technically a power forward, but I don't really want to do that. Could Brandon Ingram play? He can play power forward. I mean, I don't know. Let's do it. Why not? Brandon Ingram, welcome to the Warriors here. And then maybe I flip him. He should have decent trade value. I didn't look at what his trade value is. I really would like to keep Denny. He's also going to be hard to trade with that $14 million cap hit anyways. So I would prefer to trade Brandon Ingram. And then we could also throw in Sheed in here. We have no picks. Okay, so what about just those two? Any power forward. Norman Powell, I mean, no. Jaren Jackson, I mean, he's a power forward, so Pascal Siakam and TJ McConnell, I'm doing that trade. If there's nothing better, okay, yeah, that's a huge trade for us. Wow, okay, Pascal, TJ McConnell, that's huge. Okay, we'll take that. As we are under 4 minutes to go now. So, wow, this team is shaping out to be great. We can flip TJ McConnell. We have a million guards. Goodness gracious. Okay. But, yeah, I mean, we have good center depth. Power forward depth is there. I would prefer maybe an 80 overall. And maybe some small forward depth. I guess we could move Sam Merrill to small forward. We could do that. But, yeah, we'll flip Pat Spencer. And then, who could I add in a trade with him? We'll do Santos and see if I can get like a solid power forward to back up my current power forward here. So really not seeing any 80 overalls. So what if I were to just do Pat Spencer? Could I get a first round pick out of anyone? First round pick. Anyone. Offer me a first round pick. Okay, there we go. I see one from the Pistons. Thank you, Pistons, for helping me out there. So we're under 3 minutes to go. We'll do Santos. Gary Payton, first round pick. See if we can get a power forward. That's at least an 80 overall. There's got to be someone. Come on. Got to be at least one. Seriously. Okay, we're not getting offered any, I guess. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. What if I were to do... I mean, TJ McConnell, he's going to be like our sixth man. I would rather keep him. What if I were to do... What do I even do here? So, Sam Merrill, I guess, first round pick. Santos, could we improve our power forward depth? I mean, Dyson Daniels, we improve our depth in general, but we don't really need guard depth. I mean, we could get him and then flip TJ McConnell. Actually, we will do this. Tyson Daniels, welcome to the team. And we're under 2 minutes to go now. So, we'll flip TJ McConnell. Shooting guard, we're good. I mean, we could move him to small forward. Actually, no, we're kind of cluttered here. That was probably a bad trade by me because we're going to move Harden to shooting guard. So, yeah, we'll just flip Dyson Daniels and TJ McConnell and see what's out there. So, we could get Cam. Oh, this is a great trade, actually. We are dropping off an overall a little bit, but this fits our team a little bit more based on what we need. This is also a pretty good trade. Peyton Pritchard and Sam Hauser. That's also a pretty good trade. Yusuf Nurkic, Walker Kessler. Oh, Austin Reeves. Oh, this is a great trade with the Lakers. Okay, if I don't see anything better, I'm doing that trade 100%. Yeah, we're going to add Austin Reeves to the team here. It doesn't really help out the depth, but I mean, we're adding an 88 overall. It's hard to pass that up. So, let's actually see if I can flip Austin Reeves and put Dalton Connect in this deal. Do I have a pick? I don't. Do I have a contract I could add? Mitchell Robinson with $12 million. That should help contract-wise. Jared Allen, we could bring him in. Derek White, that would help. What about... Wow, Tyler Hero, we could add him. But we're dropping off an overall a little bit, which I don't like to do. I mean... Sengun, we could do this. This would be a huge trade, but again, we're dropping off an overall. So, I mean, it's an exciting trade to do, but I don't like to drop off an overall. We have 30 seconds to go. I mean, what do I want to do last second here? Bismack Biyombo and this guy. Can we just get like anything? 76. We'll do this trade. 15 seconds to go. Let's just see if we can make a quick trade here. Gary Payton and Mitchell Robinson. Just bring in a depth piece, 80 overall. We'll do this trade. There we go. We bring in an 80 overall with 3 seconds to go. That is going to be my last trade as the timer comes to an end. So, wow, I did not expect to get Austin Reeves. That kind of caught me off guard. So we have 1 million guards on this team, like quite literally. But we will move James Harden back to his natural position, shooting guard. He goes up to a 90 overall. That's solid. Austin Reeves... He'll come off the bench for us. He'll be a 70. Why did I just say 70? He's going to be an 88 overall coming off the bench. I don't know why I said 70, but yeah. So we don't really have a backup point guard, but I guess we could. I mean, no, Austin Reeves really isn't a point guard. I mean, Steph Curry, I guess we could move him to point guard, even though he's not going to see any point guard minutes. I guess James Harden will get minutes as a point guard because that is his secondary position. But all right, just looking at this team, we got Steph Curry at the 1, James Harden at the 2, Denny at the 3, Pascal Siakam at the 4, Kristaps Porzingis rounding us out at the 5. Coming off the bench, we got Austin Reeves, we got Musa. I honestly don't know how to pronounce his last name. I do know he's pretty solid in real life though. I just don't know how to pronounce his last name, and I'm not even going to try. Dalton Connect as well. So we didn't really accomplish us having everyone that's going to play be at least an 80 overall. However, we have an 88 overall coming off the bench in the second unit, which is insane. So I think that kind of alleviates everything. Like if I were to flip Austin Reeves, I could have definitely gotten 3 players that would have been 80 overall plus and would have alleviated that. But regardless though, this team is insane. I have absolutely no complaints with how this team is constructed, and I think we should very well be in contention for a championship this season, and that's really all I have to say about it. So with that being said, we'll do a quick seed prediction. I think we should be a top 3 seed. I don't know about the 1 seed because, you know, in the West you have teams like the Timberwolves, Thunder, Nuggets who do very good, and even the Spurs who do very good in 2K. So my seed prediction will be the 2 seed. You guys can comment your seed prediction if you would like, and without further ado, I'll go ahead and sim through the season. And alright, with the season over, Jokic is your MVP, Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year, Isaiah Collier 6th Man of the Year, Wembanyama DPOY. But most importantly, out of all of these awards, we have, well, Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year, Jasmine Mobley, I guess that's me apparently, GM of the Year, but also Pascal Siakam won NBA Cup MVP. But yeah, I won GM of the Year. We have a 99 overall offense and an 84 overall defense. This was kind of similar to the Kings speeder build that I did, which was the one before this, which I recommend you check out after you finish watching this one. It was kind of the same situation as that, and what I said to that is the best defense is a good offense, which is why we went 61-21. But yeah, we of course did end up getting the 1 seed. We will quickly sim through the play-in. And the Thunder are a play-in team. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's something. Okay, that's definitely not a team you want to face in round 1. But it's the team we're going to face in round 1. The Thunder, I don't believe we made any trades with. Yeah, the team... Yeah, it's the exact same. Yeah, they also have... Yeah, that's right. They have Jared McCain because of that trade. In real life, that happened, which... Yeah, I'm still very confused about. I'm sure a lot of 76ers fans are still confused about it. But we'll see about Game 1. Goes to us. Game 2. Goes to them. Okay, what was the score? Pretty close game. What about Game 1? Wow, we kind of dominated Game 1. Now Game 3. We will sim through that. And okay, we are down 2-1. We are down 2-1. That means we go down to an 8-man rotation. Curry, Harden, get some more minutes in. Actually, I think I want to lower... some minutes here. We'll give a couple more to Reeves, Siakam, Porzingis, Denny, Harden. Oh, I have no more to allocate. We'll do this. We'll go 5 minutes here. Those minutes will go to Harden, Denny, Porzingis, and then, all right, we should be good. All right, let's sim through this next game. We're down 3-1. Oh my gosh, this is not real. Yeah, like I said, this was not a team I wanted to face, especially in round 1. I mean, we're down to them. Of course, I wouldn't want to face them. And it was a close game, too. We just barely lost. And the same story in Game 3. We lost by 1 point, and that game went to overtime. So, we got to lock in here. Series on the line. We have to win out. We can't lose any games. Oh, I also did sign, like, Taj Gibson and Patty Mills because we were low on players, so that's why you see those two. But alright, here we go. Facing elimination. We take a game 2-3. Can we take another? Force a game 7. Okay. We lose in 6 games to the Thunder. Wow. Okay, well, the Timberwolves just won. Okay. And the Magic. I mean, I am a Timberwolves fan. Did the Thunder blow a 3-1 lead? I think they did. So they took Game 1. Timberwolves had Game 2. Thunder took Game 3. Yeah, they blew a 3-1 lead. Interesting. Okay, well, do the Timberwolves, they sweep? Okay, nice. Well, we lost. The duo of James Harden and Steph Curry, unfortunately, was not good enough to win when it mattered most. We got the 1 seed, but we end up losing to the 8 seed. That's bad. Well, I think I built a pretty good team. I mean, we did get the 1 seed. We just faced a very good team and we end up losing. Pretty unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So if you enjoyed this Golden State Warriors speeder build, feel free to let me know in the comments which team you guys would like to see me do a speeder build of next. Like I said, I did do a Kings one. I also do have a couple of Madden speeder builds up on a playlist up on my channel, so feel free to check that out if you are interested. But with all that being said, for those of you who are still watching, thank you so much for watching the video all the way through. I really appreciate that. And with that being said, that is all I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.